When we talk about contextualized instruction, we're talking about taking the student's career interests and trying to make the curriculum tie into that. For example, if they're interested in automotive technology, we will take an automotive technology book that they might get in the curriculum, regular credit courses, and we pull out lessons for them to do, and we create math and reading activities for them to do in that particular field. And the students seem to like it because they're working on their reading comprehension, they're working on fractions and decimals, but when we tie it into their career choice, they're much more excited about doing it.
Our students in basic skills would say, all I want to do is get my GED. I don't have time to go to school. I've got to get my GED to get a job. So we knew trying to get them to agree to a 2-year degree was going to be challenging, if not impossible, in many instances. So we looked at programs that we have here, that we have short-term certificates in the credit areas. And also we had lots of communication with the credit side of the house. At that time, the Associate Dean of Business, the Associate Dean of Health and Public Safety, to get input about what areas in their area had these short-term certificates, and also what areas students who graduated with those certificates would have employment opportunities in our region. We began in those 3 areas to develop curriculum that would tie the students' career aptitude and interest, which was identified in our Bridges program, which is our orientation program here, to their learning once they start the class. The process for development of the contextualized curriculum was taking the actual entry-level course the student would take in that credit pathway and taking some reading excerpts from that and developing reading activities that included factual recall and critical thinking based on those reading passages, vocabulary development, anything they would need to be able to do in the credit course to read that successfully. We also worked with faculty in those areas to identify what math skills students might need and any other skills in writing or oral communication that the student might need once they entered the credit pathway.